Adornment. I was enthroned underwater, and on this throne it was written destruction, and at the bottom of destruction it was written seduction. This is the name that was given to me. In the spiritual world of witchcraft I was called destruction, but in the world of water I was called seduction. So when I sat down on the throne, they told me, from now on you will govern the industry of seduction, whether it is the manufacture of lady pants, the manufacture of lipstick, makeup. I used to attend ladies' night vigil. When I went to these vigils, the women who put on makeup, lipsticks and wig, each time the man of God released a blessing, and that the blessing was coming, but because of painted face I was capturing the blessing. When the blessing comes it sticks to the makeup, earring and wigs. Thanks to painted face, wigs and earring, the serpent recover these blessing that goes into the world of Satan, and this blessing gets blocked. It never reaches these women life. That's why we ask women to remove vanity, the holiness of the body, make it possible for ladies to worship God in spirit and in truth, because it is the worshippers that God asks. But when you put the elements of water siren on your body and you claim to worship God, it is not God that you worship, it is not to God that you pray to, it is to the mermaid of water that you pray to, and she will come down and take control of your life. All the makeup and ornament that you wear, it is the siren who controls all that. Every time women wear high heels, in the spiritual world their foot is transformed either into a horse's hoof, or into a mermaid's tail, or into a snake's tail, and it is by that we recognize if you are truly a child of God or not. Every time a woman is ministering in the church with Jezebel's adornments, without sanctification of the body, she is not inspired by God. She is inspired by the mermaid of the waters and the spirit of Python, who gives false revelations, and these revelations are so precise that it attracts many people in their ministry, yet it is not of God. In fact, it is not even the spirit of God. These earring, bracelet and chains have codes and marks that the satanic world see and locate. It is like earpieces. By these earrings women receive revelations, and these revelations, when they arrive, they come to pass. Yet it is the serpent who knows the life of his followers. That is why we ask women to come and be delivered. The Lord wants as many women as men in heaven, but people are so much hooked to this liberal gospel of modernity where the fashion of the world is tolerated, and they never want to listen when we warn and talk about sound doctrine. Unless you give up painting your face, the mermaid of the waters comes to claim your soul. The mermaid of the waters works with you, and then she allows herself to sit on your health, blessing. She puts a hole in your hand because you are in alliance with the spirit of the serpent. I said at the beginning I controlled the makeup industry. In reality these products are made also with seeds of women and men that we collect in the spiritual world to work with. We use to make lipsticks, perfume, ointment, soap. All this is not even made on earth, it is made below the water. But we make videos where people could think that it is made on earth when it is made in the world which is below the water. So we even collect the veneer of women in the toilets, because in every toilets of every house, even in church toilets, there are mermaids, and these mermaids are responsible for collecting seeds or blood. Each time a man or a woman masturbates in the bathroom or toilet, even when she sheds her blood in the toilet, the mermaid of water and the goddess Maya comes to collect all the seeds in toilet, and she goes with it in the spiritual world, and then she works with it to transform it. The mermaids also feed on these seeds to be able to have more strength, more power to work, and that's how we worked in the spiritual world. I also controlled the pants industry, whether it was jeans, flat pants, colons jeans, boyfriends, casual pants. I controlled everything that is used for seduction. Normally a woman does not have the right to wear men's clothing, and these pants are all men's clothing, but which is inspired by the mermaid of the waters, who collaborated with certain people so that it was created, and to give that to women. Women will see and wear it, they will say to themselves that it's pretty, I like it, but if you wear it with the intention of seducing, with the intention that your curves are highlighted, every time your thoughts are perverse, when your thoughts align to what the mermaid of the waters wants from you, your soul is locked in the world of witchcraft because you want to seduce. Since you have become an instrument of seduction, you are at the service of the water siren unconsciously. Also there are wicks, for example, they are snakes. The siren transforms these snakes into hair and wicks that she sent to earth for women, and every time these snakes are on women she gives them bad thoughts. She takes their blood, she takes their seeds to take that into the world of the water siren. Women at the service of sirens when they wear so-called lady pants, when they wear high heels, when they wear wigs, when they wear things to seduce. The water siren claims their soul because the siren already works unconsciously with their soul. Vain women that have become instrument of seduction thanks to the adornment and artifices of seduction, have received a snake in their intimate part, and every time they go with a man, the siren takes the seed of this man through the snake in their private part to go to work with. This snake in the sex of the woman capture the seed that go to the spiritual world to work with. So I would really like to speak to all these women who do not yet know sanctification, stripping of the ornament of the queen of seduction. Every time you wear wigs or lady pants, high heels to please to get attention and seduce men, you attach your soul to the siren of the waters. And every time you work with the mermaid of the waters even unknowingly because of painted face, you allows herself to receive a snake in your intimate part, which collects both your seeds and the seeds of the man who sleeps with you. Even your blood is collected by this snake for the ladies of the sea to work with it, and when they work with them they manage to control your life. They manage to control everything you do, your finances. You see that there is no marriage coming. Everything you touch with your hand it is as if your hand is pierced, money falls from your hand. When you put on artifices of adornments, the mermaid relies on that to come and claim your soul. You say I can't get married, when I do business it collapses or it doesn't work. It's because you work with the mermaid and she allows herself to swallow all your seeds, your graces and